Muy buenas a todos, aquí Recalde nuevamente con un episodio de Alan Wake 2. Estamos donde lo dejamos, acabamos de llegar a Bright Falls y vamos a investigar un poco el pueblo.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you,
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it. Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Watery. Tapio, are you there? Yes? Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today? Rain. That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week? Also rain. Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest? No. Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever. Yes, I like this parade. It is one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan. So you're a fan of swans? No. Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Nice. ¿Tenemos mapa? Bright Falls sin descubrir. Ok, vamos a buscar el mapa. Hola. Nada por aquí.
I need something to cut this.
Ok. Hay algo más por acá. La loncherita escondida, ¿no? Tiene otro candado, pero no parece que pueda interactuar con él. Hola.
Hello, how are you?
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Buenas.
Just
Okay.
a few more days.
Ok.
Good to see you.
Nada raro por acá. Cauldron Lake, investigar las noticias y los rumores, prestar atención al 2010, cruzar referencias con archivos del caso de culto de NYC, New York City, supongo, similitudes, puntos en común en la metodología, parte de una serie, buscar el nombre del buen café de la cafetería. Ush, qué mano, hay vainas de café. ¿Dónde están quedando los policías o qué? O al menos Casey. Ush, más de vainas de café. Bastante oscuro el yo. Cerrado. Estoy sin malestar.
It's not opening.
Ok. Mira por acá. Nope. Ay, y esta cabaña, sí, esta cabaña es la misma no la había reconocido. Donde recién llegan Alan y la mujer.
It won't open.
Ok. Es por acá.
Good to see you.
Pero si no nos conocemos.
Take it easy.
Fuck.
Rest easy, buddy.
Mira cómo se laguea, papá. Uy, ¿pero qué pasó? Hmm. Toquecito esto. Claro, porque excelente así. Ok, seguir buscando cositas. Oh, se nuestro mapa, no.
I can't get through this.
Loco bailando.
Welcome back, Anderson.
¿Hacia dónde está la cafetería?
Hey, how's it going?
¿Todo bien? Ok.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough, that's how much. Never enough coffee.
Ok.
Bittersweet nectar. Get it at Coffee World. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
The Deer Fest. Festival del Venado es algo que siempre hacen aquí en este pueblo.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. It's a nice looking float for sure. This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect really. It is
I'll be back in a second.
finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year. Like Christmas, but better. Well, I certainly hope so. I hate the holidays. Got any big plans for the day after the festival? It's known as the staying in and eating your body weight in pancakes day around here. You need to recover after all that celebrating. Well, I've got plans now by the sound of it. I'll head straight to the old deer when I wake up. Oh, you won't be the only one.
Oh dear. Cute.
Le hizo Casey. Ah, ya está.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
We've looked through the case files you sent over,
Sheriff, have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I can't believe that happened. I still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Good to see you.
Take it easy.
See you around.
La rocola no funciona. Esa pobre máquina vieja ya no soporta más reproducir una y otra vez la misma canción. Me encanta Coconut como a todo el mundo, pero cambien de una. Cuando uno llega en el 1 a este mismo dining, hay un par de viejos acá sentados y uno le dice que le ponga la canción del coco, el Coconut, y eso como que siempre la ponen. Al parecer alguien se mamó ya, la dañaron y nadie quiere escuchar nada del coco. Bueno, y nadie atendiendo, no está la pelada. Ok. ¿Ustedes son los Booker o
Excuse me.
Booker?
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
¿Pueden contarme lo que vieron?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Okay. ¿Por qué crees que era un culto?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out.
Oops.
The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Encontraron algo. Spooker.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Oh.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all...
Es lo mismo que ya hemos escuchado. Ah, ahí está la canción. Ok. Anteriores. Como los buques describieron que varios atacantes tenían máscaras de venado, cantaban y despezaban el tipo de cuya. Ah, yeses.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
El árbol.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Para tener un culto primero hay que entenderlo, su ideología, sus objetivos, sus miembros. Objetivo del culto. Porque aparecen como varias estaqueadas. ¿Quién está involucrado? Ush, hay un montón. ¿Qué clase de culto? ¿Y qué tenemos aquí? Los cultistas usan máscaras de venado. Psicología del culto. No muestran los rostros, trabajan ocultos. Estará relacionado con la fiesta del venado. Las figuras triangulares. Símbolos del culto. ¿Con qué propósito? Marcar el territorio. Un aviso muy poco original. Como sacaba una película de terror. Y gran cantidad de suministros sobre la mesa. Esto supongo que también. Muchos equipos desperdiciados. ¿Cuánto hace que están aquí? A ver, tenemos información de las reservas del culto. Ah, es un nuevo caso. Reservas del culto.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Esta es reserva encontrada cerca de una casa rodante de Cauldron Lake. Ah, la que desbloqueamos con la combinación dentro de la casa. Sonite Rifles, reservas del culto en Cauldron Lake. Esto fue en Cauldron Lake. Okay. Creo que encontraron algo.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Feth.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
The fuck?
Hello.
¿Qué estaban en Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here.
Alan Wake.
I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
¿Que no contaste lo que viste a la policía?
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it. Thank you, Saga.
Qué raro eso de Rose. No recuerdo si era... Creo que sí, creo que Rose es la misma del 1.
We're all good, Ed. You can ease up now.
God. Hey, you think they serve avocado toast here?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't count on it.
Que Rose también es la del 1, pero al inicio dije como que... ¿Otro coso de estos? Ah, pues sí, están llenos de venados.
I feel bad for these guys.
Pobrecito. Por eso al inicio decía como que, oye, ¿dónde está la pelada? Porque en el 1 pasó algo con ella. El mapa. Rifles. Ok. Acá. ¿Por dónde? ¿Por dónde llegamos? Que nosotros caminamos un pedazo. Conversación con opciones nuevas con Rose. Ok, ya tenemos un... Llegamos por acá tal vez. Sí. El Wood Palace Lodge. Acá es donde nos metimos primero. Caminamos por acá porque no nos metimos por esta cuadra. Y después sí volteamos. Ok, ya tenemos un mapa. Empleados. ¿Cómo nos conocemos?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Oh, ¿algún suceso extraño en el pueblo?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Oh, fuck. Easy.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. She always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Qué vuelta loca
Hey,
de
boss.
Bruno.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
Qué chimba. Ver este sitio, pero ya más.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay, let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Está raro.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Verga.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
El cadáver está listo para que lo examinen. Espero que brinde algunas respuestas. Ok, aquí hay citas. Causa de muerte.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Raro. Escritura ritual.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Este no es el protagonista de Quantum
I
Break.
have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
¿Qué verga?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Ah, man.
I'll make you pay.
Shit. He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Trata de quedarte en la luz para evitar que te detecten enemigos.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Los refugios seguros restauran un poco de vida. Si abandonas un refugio seguro o atacas desde allí mientras estás en combate, no estará disponible durante un tiempo.
Gotta move. Now.
Witch, get out of my house.
He vanished.
Wow.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Pasó algo así.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Recuerda leer las páginas del manuscrito que conseguiste en el lugar mental. Saga regresó a Corazón. Él también estaba allí. Nightingale estaba, pero no, un poseído, una criatura de la oscuridad. Estaba fuera de su alcance, donde una realidad extraña, el lugar oscuro, se mezcla con la muestra. Este lugar y el oscuro, un manto que cubre todo y asfixia lo que queda abajo. Una inundación de oscuridad que se traga todo y lo arruina, lo pudre. La página decía que esta zona se llamaba solapa. Saga debía seguir a Nightingale dentro de la solapa. No sería fácil encontrar una entrada. Se necesitaban pasos específicos, un ritual. Saga aprendería cómo hacerlo. Había que detener al monstruo antes de que vuelva a matar. Tenía un trabajo que le esperaba por delante. Verga. La sala de autopsias era un desastre. Parecía que hubiera explotado una bomba. Nightingale buscaba a Saga. No la vio bajo la luz. Le pasó por el lado de forma torpe. Los poseídos no veían nada con la luz brillante. La luz les hacía daño. Lastimaba a la oscuridad que llevaban dentro. Los dejaba vulnerables. Le dio un golpe al interruptor. Hace clic. Quiero ver el chasqueador. Se apagaron las luces, pero hay alguien en casa. Hemingway te trajo aquí, bruja. Sal de mi casa, gritó Nightingale. Una ola de terror rompió dentro de la cabeza de Saga. La verdad espantosa. Nightingale no tenía el corazón en el pecho, pero estaba aquí, asesinando. Un monstruo. El equilibrio del mundo se derrumbó y ahora quedaste sin salida en el otro lado del espejo. ¡Wow! Seguiré hacia la oscuridad. Ah, ok. Es de la zona de la banda sonora. Este man que verga.
Can't be opened on this side.
Arriba donde fue Nightingale.
I can't get through this.
Pues por dónde? Ah. Nope. Una imagen aquí.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
¿Dónde se fue Nightingale? Nightingale nos atacó, me agredió un cadáver. Usé la sensibilidad de la luz para luchar, pero se escapó. Debo encontrarlo y averiguar qué demonios sucede. Saga tenía que perseguir a Nightingale en la solapa. ¿Apa? ¿Qué? Estas vainas no tienen sentido. Saga había regresado a Coulton Lake. Él también estaba allí, un poseído, una criatura de la oscuridad. De acuerdo con esta página, parece que Nightingale regresó a Cauldron Lake y es un poseído.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him. before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real.
Right, Mulligan? No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Se van en caso. Por aquí hay cositas. Heridas y para curarse. Botellas.
I need something to cut this.
Me mencionaron lo del cortacadenas.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak.
Ese pájaro.
The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Oh, por Dios. Ah, muy bueno. Nas. ¿Qué escribes si la pantalla no tiene nada? Ups. Nada por aquí. Nada por acá. ¿Qué más puedo encontrar? Porque
My client has been here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Oh, ocupo el computador. Si tomas el café, prepara más. La tercera esta semana que llevo el turno de noche, no hay café en la máquina. Si ves la última taza, preparas más café. No soy su asistente personal. Chet, odio decírtelo, pero debes tener un rostro en el que crezca barba si quieres usar el aceite. Otra vez no soy su asistente personal. Sabía que la barba de Marco era demasiado suave para ser natural. ¿Qué marca usa Lucy? Ok, este es el inicial. No soy su asistente personal. Como veo que los recordatorios sobre que no está permitido recibir paquetes personales en la comisaría no les importa a nadie, desde ahora en adelante empezaré a anunciar a todo el mundo que llegue. Ok. Recordatorio: la computadora de la recepción y la dirección de email de la administración no deben usarse para resolver disputas personales ni asuntos no oficiales de ningún tipo. Y recuerden lavar las tazas de café. Tercer asado anual de apoyo comunitario. Buena gente, ya casi llega el evento anual que tanto esperaban, el asado de apoyo comunitario. Nada de quejas. Es una oportunidad buenísima para conectar con los vecinos. Los estudios indican que los distritos con agentes integrados en la comunidad sufren menos delitos, tienen políticas más efectivas y gozan de una salud mental en general mucho mejor. Es por su propio bien, así que tómenlo con seriedad. Puede ser. La víctima elegida este año por la comunidad para la atracción de puntería con tanque de agua será, redoble tambores, el oficial Thornton. Felicitaciones, parece que la gente no se tomó muy bien lo del radar de tráfico de la 12C, ¿no? Les recuerdo que si se ausentan por enfermedad tendrán que presentar certificado médico o les tocará el turno de noche durante 2 semanas seguidas. Si alguien responde para quejarse de su asignación, será voluntario para los trucos de magia de la gente Lightfoot. Ok, nada más por acá. No sé cómo entrar por acá. Esto... Oh, sí.
How many times do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you. Do you think I like throwing you in jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Okay.
Come on out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
Okay. ¿Qué pasa acá?
It's not opening.
Que alguien de aquí se roba el papel higiénico. Siempre lo cuento y falta un rollo todos los días. Aquí los robos se castigan con severidad. Maldiciones, la oficina del alguacil. Un día de estos los agarraré con las manos en la masa y más vale que entiendan que los echaré. Son una gran vergüenza. ¿Qué clase de mente cuenta los rollos de papel higiénico? Me parece que tienen demasiado tiempo libre. Timbo. Bueno.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
Ok, usa el auto para viajar entre ubicaciones. Vamos a Corazón Lake.
Repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. he was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. The same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Sí, entonces Nightingale fue el que lo está buscando, como dijeron ahí. Eso pasó en el 1. Retorno 2.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
El del comercial.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Mi madre tejió este.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
el Departamento Federal de Control. Ese es el del juego con ese nombre, Control.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can not run through a garbage can.
Ah, eso es otro
Okay,
detalle.
we're done for now.
Se supone que todos los juegos de Remedy, que son los desarrolladores, están conectados, o más bien no conectados, están en el mismo universo.
Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
Okay.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
Cierto.
Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning.
What?
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Toda la cuestión del ritual.
Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Eso será una vez que encontremos a Nightingale.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Más por acá.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Ok. Un momento, acá tenemos algo. Ok. Este es el triángulo tallado en la mesa. Símbolos. ¿Será una especie de firma? ¿Querrían que alguien descubriera el cadáver? ¿O es solo que un garabato insignificante? Está como rara la traducción.
I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
¿En serio? Nightingale atravesó el árbol y fue a otro lugar. ¿A dónde se fue Nightingale? Witch's ladle. Ok. Y Witch's ladle es... Ajá, ¿a dónde decía? Por acá. Hacia... ¿Ah? Sí, se fue. Ah, ok. Es que el camino está tapado. Pero entonces... voy a caminar por aquí.
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Puedes activar el potenciador de linterna con RB para aumentar el daño a la oscuridad y quemar la sustancia oscura.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos. A shoebox. A mop and a bucket. A poster on the wall. And in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap?
Nightingale
So,
está...
that's where I'll find Nightingale.
Nightingale está dentro de una solapa. El árbol de Witch's Ladle de una puerta. Se necesita un ritual. La cabaña de la bruja. Creo que la página quiere decirme dónde encontrar el fusible. Debe estar en algún lugar cerca de la cabaña de la bruja.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Quiere decir que la luz afecta a la realidad. Ahuyenté a Nightingale con la linterna. Esa es la misma mecánica del 1. Y Witch's Hut es la que está arribita. Entonces podemos rodear nuevamente y nos toca dar una vueltota. ¿Es por acá?
This is the witch's hut. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Lo que decía la página. Tráeme café, caja de zapatos, monte una mopa, un cartel en la pared. El fusible está en su lugar, lo había encontrado en la basura del bosque. Basura del bosque. No tengo nada parecido a eso aquí, ¿no? Se refiere con la basura del bosque.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Buscar un fusible en el área cercana.
This fuse is busted.
Esto era lo que teníamos del...
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Pero si no lo hicieran, no habrías podido encontrarlo. Espera, abrimos. Posible. Luego le aparecieron las cosas que decía la página. Ah, guardado rápido, guardado manual. En la sala de guardado puedes guardar el progreso. Ah, qué chimbo, vaya a ver el guardado manual. Ok. Qué parche.
Another page.
¿Dónde?
Making progress.
¿Dónde? Ah, ahí.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
What?
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
Encontré una página que le da un ritual de Wish Ladle. Así fue como Nightingale atravesó la roca. Era la entrada de la solapa. Aquí parece que las palabras tatuadas en el corazón son parte del ritual.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Chan, chan, chan. Ritual, darle el corazón a la bruja, recitar las palabras bruja, lechera de witch ladle. ¿Dónde está el corazón? Palabras ilegibles. ¿Dónde está el corazón? Ni puta idea. 2 pistas más. Una pista más acá para el corazón. Ok, los perfiles. Nightingale, ¿dónde está el corazón?
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
Just close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
El corazón, ¿dónde está?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Oh.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Ok, el General Store estaba acá donde fue el asesinato. Ok, podemos bajar por aquí o podemos bajar por acá. No, por acá. Pierdo. No, obvio. Algo por aquí. Nope. De luz. Recargo vida. No. Madre. Hierba de mierda. Hijo de puta. Activa el potenciador de linterna para quemar la oscuridad que rodea a los enemigos. Verga.
A monster, like Nightingale.
El corazón, pero antes de cogerlo. Vamos a ver qué cositas hay por acá. Acá hay una página. Hay cositas para curarse y balas. Oh. Dice, pregúntale a la dama Fortuna en el mostrador. La dama Fortuna en el mostrador. Acá. 05 13 17 17 23. No olvidar actualizar código. Lotería de Washington. 05 13 17 23 39 45. Madame Agnieszka. Quiromancia y bola de cristal. Intérprete de sueños. 05 13. De 05 7 13 7 17 7 23 7 23 era el último que estaba ahí. La dama Fortuna. Son 3 dígitos. La dama Fortuna supongo que es la lotería. Empieza por 705 7 13 7 17 7 23 7 39. Puedes colocar armas en ranura rápida desde el inventario. También puedes hacerlo con objetos curativos y armas arrojadizas. Inventario. Ranura rápida. Genial. Pongámosla acá a la derecha. La otra derecha. Ranura rápida. Pongámosla aquí. Y esta. Lo de curar. Pongámoslo acá. Y las baterías, pongámoslo acá arriba. Dentro de poco me va a tocar utilizar una batería. Oh, espacio. ¿Es? Grow bigger. Ahora sí, la página. Saga en la tienda general.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
Buah, qué chimba. Uf. ¿Tengo algo más? No, creo que no. Sí, a coger el corazón. Momento, aquí hay un símbolo. Este era el de descongelar el pollo. ¿Yo por qué no lo vi antes? Qué raro. Recolectar.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
What?
Legible.
¿Cómo que legible? Las palabras en el corazón ahora son legibles.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Las palabras lago la rompió en el lago opuesto del espejo. Te traje el corazón, bruja. Muéstrame el terror. Interesante. La ola rompió en el lado opuesto del espejo.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
¿Y este man cómo se teletransportó? Ay, Dios mío.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
¿Es esto? Esta no lo había leído. Lunes 3/9. Se detectó actividad sospechosa. El jardinero creyó que vio movimiento en los arbustos. Se encontraron huellas en el área, pero el jardinero arruinó algunas. Nota mental, hay que entrenarlo. Martes 4/9. Nada que informar. Algunos animales, todo normal. Miércoles 5 noche. Cazadores de noche, furtivos. Escuché disparos. No eran los nuestros. Debo vigilar a esa gente. Podría encontrarse con algo que lo supere. Ya. La puerta por acá. No. Ok, Witch's Ladle. Ah, ok. Otra vez acá. Y el cartel de la bruja. Ok. Me devolveré por acá. Entonces. No vayan a salir. Cultistas. Un parche de trauma para curarte. La aplicación del parche de trauma lleva más tiempo, pero te da un aumento de vida mayor. La verdad que lo tengo aquí. Curar. Ábrete, sésamo. Esa bruja es del 1. O la imagen, al menos, de man de la bruja. Bruja.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror. Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan?
Mom, help!
Logan! Where are you?
The fuck?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Tenemos mapa. Ok. Vamos a preparar. Uy. ¿Es la entrada de la solapa? Ah, yo vengo de acá, ¿no? Ah, no. The fuck? Perdí. Supongo que es por acá. Parece que fuera por ahí.
What was that?
Alan.
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Ya decía yo. Nightingale entra al
The
lago.
rider went into the lake, banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods. The dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside, into the lake. Nightingale was there, one of them. The dark presence, Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place, wandering in the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help. Please. Stop this. What did I do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
Tengo algo para poner acá. Personas se van a un refrigerador, una tienda general, bla bla bla. Ok, pero nada más. ¿Cómo llegó esto aquí desde la morgue? ¿Nightingale lo escondió aquí? ¿Cuál es el objetivo? Ir a Nightingale. Derrotar a Nightingale. Puta madre. Con poquita munición. Vergas.
He's here. Nightingale.
Nightingale en el lugar oscuro.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught, murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Ya como otro camino. Pero oscuro. ¿O no? Creo que había otro camino. Ah, sí, por aquí. Pero conectado en el mismo lado. Ok. El símbolo del culto. Oh, por Dios.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad... Nightingale's badge.
¿Ves? Sí. Quiere decir una sola cosa. Sean las cortas eléctricas a los tiros. ¿Vamos acá? No. Que me deja pasar.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker. Nightingale hunted Saga. To find the light switch. They sank beneath the waves.
La boté. Uy, puta.
You hear witch? A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head.
Verga.
Oh shit! Gotta move now.
Ay, ¿hacia dónde? Malas. ¿Cuánto me quedan de la escopeta? ¿Cuánto me queda? ¿Qué curación? Y mal parido, me asustó, no lo vi. No, boté balas. Vibra muchísimo el control. Me dieron balas, lo malo es que no tengo cómo curarme. Cura. Esto. Medicamentos para el dolor. Ah, pero no rápido como la... Ok, con el tiempo. Espera. Papá. fue eso? ¡Uf!
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it. Hey!
¿Alan?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
It's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
¡Wow! ¡Qué chimba! Muy bueno. Genial. Nos deshicimos de Nightingale y encontramos a Alan Wake en el overlap, o como le decían ahí, la solapa. Era en inglés, suena más chévere, el overlap. Es como donde están, donde se sobreponen, como la parte de la oscuridad y la luz. Y al parecer, después de derrotar a Nightingale, nos lo encontramos en esa especie de, ¿cómo decirlo? No una playa, porque es un lago, pero pues muy intrigante. Y no sabe Alan que ha estado por fuera 13 años. Es bastante. En el primer juego es donde Alan Wake desaparece básicamente. No hay spoiler de nada, pero para poder salvar a la mujer que en el primer capítulo dije que desaparecía, le tocó a él desaparecer, por así decirlo. Y es la primera vez que, bueno, no sé si está fuera ya del Dark Place, ¿no? Pero pues se encontró con Saga, es la primera vez que puede interactuar con alguien, y mencionó a Chirridos, que es la traducción en español, que es el personaje contra el que uno, o el antagonista, digámoslo así, del American Nightmares, que es como una versión alterna de él, como una versión malvada de Alan Wake. Pero bueno, vamos a ver cómo avanza la historia en el próximo capítulo. Voy a dejarlo hasta acá, nos vemos en el próximo. Chau.